I left. I went to LA, took physicals with the Clippers, and then was in the airport. Going to meet them in Boston. I got a call from my agent that I was traded to the Lakers. So it's been a wild 3 days. Yeah, but happy to be here now, and it's ironic back in Philly now.
Like, were there any hard feelings after the trade, or was it kind of just like business is business?
Yeah, no hard feelings. Wish them the best. I'm gonna miss my time here in Philly. It was really good to me. Made a lot of good connections there, but I'm excited to be here.
How excited are you to kind of go up against Joel Embiid again after kind of battling with him through practice and everything, and now you got to go up with him against in a game situation?
It'll be cool. He's obviously a heck of a player. I told him that. When I left the team. I'll be rooting for them. Besides on Sunday, obviously, and when we play again. But he's a heck of a player, and a lot of good players on that team.
And stretch five wasn't always a thing in the NBA. Was there a certain point of your career coming up where you thought that was going to be part of your skill set, where you could kind of try to hang defensively at that position and still space out on the other end?
Yeah, I didn't really foresee that happening, but I was a really good mid-range shooter in college, but I didn't shoot a lot of threes, and just kind of gradually moved my range back every year. So I didn't really foresee it happening; it just kind of did.
Sounds like that was what Lincoln said. That was part of what the Lakers were doing. They had three centers they liked, but all a little bit similar, and they wanted to utilize somebody that could have some spacing. Is that what you understood was part of the?
Yeah, that's what I understood. Yeah.
And how would you describe your all-around game in addition to the shooting?
I think I just try to bring energy, be a good team defender, just be locked in, and just play good team basketball. Get the ball moving on offense, get different actions going, and then just be ready to shoot.
What's the downloading process I get to try to learn their offense and defense as quick as you can between now and tomorrow?
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a process. I'm going to see if I can get some film on it. But we walked through some stuff today, and it's making sense so far. But obviously, when the game comes around, it gets loud and everything, it'll be a different story. But just try to stay patient with it, take it one play at a time.
You're going to see sort of is it just tread water until we get to the All-Star break, and then you'll have a little more time to kind of figure things out, being a little more practices back in LA maybe?
I mean, there's never a ton of practice time in the NBA, just the nature of the schedule, So I think it's on me to just kind of get the learning in where I can and not rely too much on practice, but just try to be present and focus on during the games and see where guys are and just kind of put myself in there.
How weird is it to be doing your revenge tour in the first two games, going to Atlanta after this?
I mean, I wouldn't call it that, but it is pretty ironic that Philly and Atlanta. I got a lot of buddies in Atlanta, so it'll be good to see them when I go there too. And it is pretty funny and very ironic, so it's cool.
Does that sort of ease the turmoil of this process that you've lived in Philly, you've lived in Atlanta, and sort of like it's just a little easier to adjust that way?
Yeah, it could be. I just stayed at my apartment that I had rented here last night. And so, and again, being in Atlanta, that's where I was for 4.5, 5 years. So, yeah, I think it's kind of cool.
Is playing with LeBron kind of like the dream scenario for a floor spacer like yourself? I mean, obviously there was an emphasis on adding shooters at this deadline.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, since it's an honor to play with him, it'd be really fun, and I'm really looking forward to it.